Hello, welcome to everyone in this video. This is lecture number 1 of this series, Get Physics Solution. Uh, Chapter wise solution, we want to discuss mathematical methods part. The question which asked in 2026 of Get Physics, you can see this is the syllabus of Get Physics. This is the question which asked in 2026 Get. Says that consider an operator a cap which is not Hermitian. Find the possible value of c and d such that this operator is Hermitian. This operator Hermitian means this operator's dagger is equal to this operator. That's mean the operator is like that and its dagger is calculated here c star a dagger minus a. So if you equating these two things is this equal to its dagger, then you can get this solution, that is d star equals to d star is the complex conjugate equal to minus c and c star equals to minus d. Now we just check the option. You can see the c star is minus I, which is equals to minus d, and d star is minus I, which is equal to minus c. So you satisfy this condition. So this is the possible solution. Next, c star equals to 1, which is not equals to minus 1, d star equals to 1, which is not equals to minus c. So this is not the possible solution, and so on. Just checking this option which satisfies this condition is the solution. So option number A is the correct answer of this question. So option A is the correct answer of this question. This is not D, this will be the option A. Answer will be option A is the correct answer of this question. Next question. So for a scalar field psi of r and the vector field is equal to expression. So this is the vector identities, that is curl of psi a. Psi is the scalar, a is the vector. This will be the psi curl of a plus grad psi cross a. So if you just interchange this cross product, there will be minus. So is this satisfy this option number A is the correct answer of this question. Next question says that is the any space vector will be like that v1 and v2. Then you need to find out this tensor product. So this tensor product is nothing but the product of these two things. 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 is half. 1 iota is multiplied with this one, so this one is multiplied, this one gives 1 minus iota, and this iota is multiplied here, so iota minus iota square is minus 1, so this becomes 1. So you can see option B is the correct answer of this question. Next question says a sketch of two-dimensional vector field as shown in this figure. Here the length and the arrowhead of the arrows denoted the magnitude and the direction of the vector field. So this is the direction along the positive x-axis when y is positive, negative x direction when y is negative. So this vector field along x or minus x and it's depend on the value of y. You can see with increasing the y, this value also increasing, magnitude also increasing. So you can write down this will be with the cy I cap, right? Now you just taking the cross of v, this v vector, you just cross product of this v vector, you can see that is del x, del y, del z, and this is cy, this is 0 0. So x cap, this is 0, y cap, this is 0, z cap, this will be the minus ck cap. So the will be along the z axis, negative z axis. So you can see its magnitude is non-zero and its direction into the two-dimensional plane, because minus k cap, so this will be the into. If this is plus k cap, this is what outward, but out of this two-dimensional plane, but here this is minus, so this will be into. So option C is the correct answer of this question. Next question says for which of the following function does not a Laplacian vanish? So Laplacian vanish is nothing but grad square phi, which will be 0. So the given function is a del f del x, partial derivative with respect to x, that is e to the power y, and this will be the y to the power y, and the second derivative is this one, so their plus will be like that. So similarly for option B, this is for option C, and this is for option D. You can see the option C and D gives you 0, so answer will be option C and D. Next question, this function complex variable is like that, has a singular point where z equals to. So the singular point where you need to find out that the denominator will lead to one numerator, and denominator is like that. Factorize z minus 1 and cancel out. You can see this will be that plus 2 and minus 2 at the singular point. Next question, consider the Pauli matrix sigma x, sigma y, sigma z, and the value is will be. So the property of Pauli matrix, you know that the sigma j sigma k equals to 2 iota epsilon j k l sigma l. So sigma x sigma y gives you the 2 iota sigma z. So sigma z into sigma x sigma y, this gives you 2 iota sigma z. So this will be 2 iota sigma z square, and this is gives you I identity matrix. So this is 2 iota 0 0 2 iota. So sigma z square gives you iota is given here. So trace of this matrix is 2 iota plus 2 iota, that is 4 iota. So option C is the correct answer of this question. Next, which of the following operators is at the self adjoint? For self adjoint, you know that is this is the differential equation, and it will be self adjoint if the this derivative of this p0x equals to p1x. So just taking the option test here. For first option, p0x is x square, p0 prime will be 2x, and 3 1. Though these are not equals, not self adjoint. So taking the option test, and you can see there will be option B and C will be the self adjoint. Answer will be option B and C. So these are the solution of this question which asked in 2026. This is all about me. This is my contact detail. This is my YouTube channel. So take care. We will meet in the next video as soon as possible. Thank you.